Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Silver Lantern Archives. Today we continue on with Draconic Ascent, the Rise of Tiamat. Our party's still in the lower dark. They're working on it. They'll get there eventually. Well, they'll get out eventually. But as for what exactly has been going on, that is up to Torquonicus Rex to tell us what's been going on.
Thank you. So, after we all crossed through the portal, we found ourselves in a standalone structure, still in the middle of the lower dark. Valrissa headed off to go see where the fuck we were and kind of get a gauge on when and how long it's going to take us to get to the city that she's going to be guiding us to. And we all kind of just milled around and talked a little bit while we waited for her to get back. Sorry for the pause. Someone said something that is going to need answering later. So when they got back, we started traveling for a couple of days, and during the rest after those couple of days, we found out, hey, the dwarf is awake. Also, Dorje got some sort of. No, this was the session before that session. Never mind. I was about to mention, not mention the dagger, and not Dorje, Xerxes. A little bit, a little bit distracted, Kai. But we were made aware of the dwarves' awakening through a well-placed dagger by Valrissa, who just threw it right at them when they noticed that the dwarf had escaped their bonds. After some choice words from the dwarf, which seemed to piss Nimmy off, so she, Valrissa, and Bonnie went off to go do something or another, leaving the boys to chat with the dwarf. The dwarf told us of a how you pronounce it? Dwagar? Draugr?
Duergar.
Rugar.
Duergar, that whose name escapes me as well. The dwarf's name is Borin, by the way. Told us about Duergar that apparently had been fucking with him while he was searching for old dwarven ruins. He got cold cocked in the back of the head and got sent down here into the lower dark, and almost was made to be snacks for spiders of various ilks. After learning all we could about him, namely the fact that he's some kind of cleric, hates all smithing that's not dwarven smithing. He's a dwarven smithing purist, and seems to greatly enjoy fighting because when given the opportunity to spar with Ruben, he decided, hey, let's involve everybody, and just fucking went ham on everybody. And after a good bout between all the guys in the party, except for Toshinori, I think. I don't think Toshinori joined in on it.
He did not.
Or actually, I think it was just the four main chuckle fucks. We got all knocked around for a bit, and that of course is what Nibby comes back to. All the guys beat the shit, but she was also not exactly at full health. Don't know the story there. They all just headed off to rest. About I think it was 2 weeks passed until we got to a lake. Oh, 1 week. So a week passed, and we got to another big ass body of water. There's probably some aboleths in there, and while Torkel was contemplating the pros and cons of a mushroom capped boat, Velrissa started doing some blood magic shit, and that's where we left off.
Oi!
And it's another 5 gold for that, so now I have 130. Yay!
So, what is the party up to as Valrissa is doing Valrissa things?
Well, I assume we're not going to swim across.
You can
Well,
try.
right, we didn't swim across.
I mean, if you want to get eaten by the obelisk, the more power to you.
Yeah, yeah. No, I don't think that's on anybody's bucket list. Only the way
Yeah,
I die is
that's
going to be in some sort of gambling situation. You think the gambler I mean?
Why can't we all just die of old age?
I mean,
I'm just not gonna die.
What are you
Looks at
scratching
Ruben.
off your bucket list?
Ruben, what are you scratching off?
oh, nothing. Just something from my doodles, as it were. It immediately tosses it into the fire.
There's no fire.
yeah, we're not. Love, what are you tossing at? And Torkel goes over to wherever the fuck he just tosses it and picks it up and starts looking at it.
Immediately throws a firebolt in the direction of it.
Can I get it before he torches it, CC?
There's no fire.
No, he threw a firebolt.
Oh, then no.
But I was already on my way. I was just wondering if I had enough time to dive and grab it before it hit.
No, magic is faster than you.
Oh, yeah, fine. Damn it, blood.
I'm just gonna reach into my bag and pull out Fluffy and just pet them.
Even if you do that, there's context clues. I mentioned. Well, someone mentions being eaten off by the obelisk off their bucket list, and you scratch someone off.
Well, it
Yeah.
may not have been that exactly. It could have been eating my way out of an aboleth.
Okay, I'm of two minds on that. On one hand, I want to smack you on the back of the head for something, 'cause I think it's something so damn daft. On the other, that would be possibly the most metal thing I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.
I'm just gonna go walk over to Ruben and just put Fluffy on them.
You
Ruben
are
just
being
looks up at
squished.
his new hat.
Yeah, Fluffy's like 200 pounds now.
Not that
I was-
heavy. They're probably only about 100, but 100, 150 somewhere.
I was gonna
I'd like
say,
to
are they
spend
considered a
Chesterfield
medium
looking for
creature at this
flavor.
point?
Not yet, but they're getting there.
CC, want me to make a strength check to see how well Ruben can support the weight of an
Athletics.
owlbear cub? Alright, even better. 12.
Not well.
Yeah. So meaty, so furry, can't clack.
What do you mean furry? Those are feathers.
Torkel reaches down on to the apparently squishifying Fluffy, who is squishing Ruben, and kind of starts rubbing their back to see how thick their feathers are.
They're starting to get very thick.
How far down does he have to reach before he hits the meat?
Considerable. It covers most of your hand.
Hey, Fluffy here really is the definition of the term fluffy. And it seems like
Yeah.
it's getting thicker.
Of course it is. She's getting bigger. Aren't you just a growing girl, aren't you? Gives her scritches. Yes.
Aye.
Dorje and Asmir, have you guys seen Fluffy yet?
I was about to say, who's Fluffy?
So Nimmy just pulls a fucking baby owl bear cub out of her bag and plops it on Ruben.
Just a normal day in here.
Honestly, it's pretty normal with Nimmy. She seems to just pull animals out of the fucking thin air.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. When this thing's big enough, it's gonna try to kill us all.
It nips at you with its beak.
Yeah, it's already starting.
Then stop mentioning it. Fluffy can obviously understand you, lad. He probably thinks you're offering.
I'm gonna smack Torquil.
What was that for?
Fluffy the girl.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes
I
the
just
accent
said
gets-
she.
I know. Sometimes the accent gets a little muddled when I'm doing that. She, hey, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody get this thing off me.
I just did, lad.
She put it back on me.
Did you Did you take Ruben? Did you take Fluffy out of Torquil's arms and put him back on put her back on Ruben?
Yes. Ruben can be under Fluffy until Valorous is done with her blood ritual.
What is she doing anyway?
She's currently drawing a ritual circle on the ground in her own blood.
Just last. As Torquil turns to me. Are you worried about that? I mean, first Xerxes gets that cursed dagger, and now our guide is doing blood magic.
Also, it's a pretty big circle. Is she gonna run out?
You
I
see, then
assume she
she
knows what
reaches
she's-
out and starts speaking in a strange language.
Is it undercommon?
It is not.
Oh, what's she speaking?
Give me a history check. You know that. That is a subsect of primordial. Specifically, it is Aquan.
Interesting.
What is?
She's speaking Aquan.
Blood magic ritual, Auckland. And context is there. I just can't put two and two together. I ain't no magic user. Magic kind of uses me.
You'll see as she is speaking, the blood starts to glow and run kind of as if it's dripping down a wall towards the water.
And
Whatever's
what
gonna
did you say
happen,
this
it's
was
gonna
supposed
happen.
to do again?
I couldn't hear either of you, so Ruben, then Torquil.
Ruben asked Nami, and what did she say this was supposed to do again?
No, she didn't.
I
Well,
just assume.
Would Asmir would be paying attention to what she's doing? Would Asmir be able to figure out what she's doing based on his knowledge of magic?
Roll Arcana. You don't have advantage, so that's a 10, so you have no idea.
Oh.
Some kind of ritual magic, you wouldn't be surprised if it's summoning or something. It looks rather demonic, though.
You were saying, Torquil?
whatever's about to happen seems like it's about to happen.
Yeah. And Dorje, I think you were saying something.
I just was about to say it's probably our way across. We're through, we're under, or whatever.
I mean, speaking that they're speaking Aquan and doing something to the water, that does track.
So what? You think she's summing up a bow if that's fish speak?
Hey, Bonnie, do you know what she's doing?
Not particularly. You see, she suddenly twitches and covers her ear. I need a wisdom save from all members of the party.
Oh,
I'm going to use a hero point.
same.
15. Didn't even need it, but who knows if that passes.
Huh.
So, Reuben and Nimmy. Y'all see all the rest of the boys, their eyes start to cloud over. And as you start to listen, you hear something starting to reverberate through the air.
Gonna pick up Fluffy and put them in the bag.
Fluffy's also got that glazed look.
Yeah, Fluffy's going in the bag.
Fluffy steals Merlin.
Did Merlin also fail?
Yes, he did.
Where's Doot?
Doot is being held by Axie.
Okay.
At the very least, Ruben is no longer pinned to the ground since Fluffy is off him.
Yep. But as you'll listen, it's starting to get louder and louder as you hear some kind of strange melodic song starting to fill the air. All of the boys start to walk towards the water. Toshinori, Bonnie, and Velrissa immediately start grabbing him and yeeting them back towards the shore.
Yeah, I will do the same.
Yeah, why is that screeching? As Ruben is like
Is that a
grasping at
fucking
the sledge.
siren?
You hear the song getting louder and louder, and it definitely sounds like a woman's song singing.
I'm gonna pull out a candle and start putting earwax in people's fucking ears.
Yeah, give me some of that. I can't bear this nonsense. Ah.
Oh my god.
What a lovely song.
So beautiful.
It's about this time a woman's head pops out of the water and looks around, and the song kind of stops, though the boys are still kind of entranced. Hello.
Hello? Who are you?
She says this strange name in Aquan.
Looks to Valrissa.
Or in need of passage across the water. Do you think you'll be able to help us? Oh, that shouldn't be too bad. What kind of passage do you need? I've got little ones, I've got big ones. A barge, please. Oh, you mean like a boat? I got boats. Boats are good. They keep sinking. I don't know why. They always run into the rocks. So I got a lot of them. And she dives back under the water.
Cece.
Yeah,
Is that Pinky?
they do have pink hair.
It's Pinky.
Did,
I
did
will-
the,
If you take us to the elemental plane of water again, I'm gonna fight you.
For those that are interested, I can show you the face that you saw, not the full image.
Okay. I agree. We got Nereids.
It's Pinky.
But what does the party do while this siren is gone?
are we still under the effect of the spell?
Somewhat, it's starting to fade.
What the hell? What the hell was I doing?
Ruben's currently got his finger in his ear hole right now, just kind of like, recovering from the tinnitus. God, that was the worst thing I ever heard.
What was?
I wouldn't describe that. That's not how I would describe a siren song.
Must be a warm-blooded thing.
I'm just gonna put my hand on the back of Ruben's neck. I know for a damn fact that I'm colder than you.
Oh, you know what I mean. You know, fleshy things.
You say that, and yet, just the same, you would have jumped in the water.
What that noise? Maybe they drown it out.
Mm-hmm.
Do people who get under the effect of that remember being under the effect of it, or do they just think like
Kind
something
of.
like just?
They don't know they're under an effect. They just really liked that song and wanted to go see more. They don't understand that it was a enchantment effect.
Well, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Whoever was singing that, God's done the pipes on her.
Yeah, and all of them cracked.
No, I want to hear more.
I'm gonna look to Valrissa. Aborting next time, please.
There's a shrug.
So, what the hell? What exactly did Varissa's thing do?
Summoned a siren who looks like they're going to help us.
Oh,
She seemed quite friendly.
oh, that's good.
Also, Ruben, just so that you know, by being tone deaf. Ruben, just so that you're aware, she would fall under Scaly.
What? No, she had like a fleshy face like you guys got.
Well,
Yeah, that's because you just saw her face.
although I mean, that's like that's comparing dragon scales to fish scales, ain't it?
Literally. Still
Y'all see
scales.
Torquil's and them's faces start to go lax again.
Oh,
I need an advantage save from Nimi and Ruben. Wisdom.
Alrighty.
Oh, I'm using my MVP. I'm not failing this. I refuse. I fucking refuse.
Oh god, it's starting again.
Ruben, you didn't use a hero point, did you?
I
You
did
told
not.
us we had advantage.
Oh, yeah, I'm fucking stupid. Never mind. As both of y'all start to hear the music coming back,
I'm gonna start putting. Yeah, I'm going through and starting to put candle wax in people's ears.
Yeah, give me a double of that.
I give you a normal amount.
it's not long before you see the water starting to stir as the boys are having to be restrained. Toshinori has Torquil on the ground.
let me go! Let me go! His Torquil was just like that straining.
But you see something starting to emerge from the water. You see it start to bubble and troil and trouble, and it's starting to come up. And then you see what looks like a mast starting to emerge out of the water. As
How
you see a ship is pushing itself out from the depths, with a woman sitting at the very, very front, near where the mast, not the mast, is the just they're at
Bow?
the front of the ship. I don't want
the
to
hole?
the hole's underneath, but it is the bow. But yeah, she's curled around the figurehead. And she starts waving. If you look in artwork, you will all see both the ship and the... Ah, god damn it. It done a broke.
goddamn.
Give me a second. I have to fix it. Here you go.
Ships on the haze of healing.
But yes, you see a large rowboat push its way out of the water with the siren wrapped around the figurehead.
Ruben's just looking at this, like, blurting out, "Oh my god. That woman's being eaten from the lower half by a fish."
Where? I haven't seen any angry fish.
Excuse my companion. He's never seen a siren before.
Oh. Neither have I. Where are they?
Are you the one that was singing?
Yes.
Then it's you.
Oh. I didn't realize I warned about tornadoes.
Are they still singing, or is it like
No,
a
but you
passive-
can still feel the effects. The boys want to do everything they can to help this woman, as she's the most beautiful thing y'all have ever seen. Welcome to fucking sirens.
Torquil is still straining in Toshinori. You need someone to row that boat. I'm more than able.
I'm gonna slap the fuck out of Torquil. Because he's
Does
the
that wake
biggest
me up?
problem.
Does that wake me up, Al?
No, not even remotely.
No, but it made me feel better. I tried.
Y'all ready to sail? I think it's sail. That's the word, right?
With you, yeah.
Then hop on.
Torquil starts straining to get out from underneath Toshinori.
I need an athletics check. You have advantage.
Ruben just side-eyes over to Nimi. "You sure this is a safe thing to do?"
Do you want the boat or the obelisk?
You
25.
managed to push Toshinori off.
I don't know. I haven't heard the
Torquil
apples.
runs and jumps onto the boat literally.
It's still a ways out. You have to dive into the water and start swimming.
Yes. Torquil is just running towards the thing.
Ruben just
Porsche is
watching this
right on your
says,
tail.
She said to jump into the boat. Or to hop in.
Yep. As the boys are off, they're going. They're swimming. Leaving most of the rest of the party on the beach.
Yeah, Ruben just watching this says, "I don't know. I haven't heard the Aboleth sing yet."
Gonna give Ruben a look.
Why you gotta mention that shit, Ruben? Why you gotta mention that shit?
You see Bonnie pull something out of her bag. It is it's not something you've ever seen her wield before. Instead, it's like the weapon she usually holds, but it is considerably longer, especially in the barrel. As you see the center of it start to spin and start sparking off lightning, as she seems to be taking aim at something.
I'm gonna look at what she's aiming at.
There is currently an aboleth heading y'all's way in the water.
I'm going to take one of those. Actually, no, I'm not giving it more power. I'm just gonna aim an Eldritch Blast at it.
You hear a loud crack as the bullet fires, and you see it just sparking with electricity As it goes to jump onto Torkel, it goes right down the gullet. It screams in pain when other bolts of magic and whatnot start landing on it, as it's forced back into the water, allowing the boys to safely get on the boat.
Now that we're on the boat and we've all swum through, I'm assuming cold ass water, have we been shocked out of this stupidity?
No! This is exactly what they're built for!
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's like what, a 24-hour effect?
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn it. Should have used a luck point.
Too late now.
You see, with some help from the boys, she manages to get the boat up to the edge of the water. All aboard who's coming aboard?
I'm gonna help Axie aboard.
Villarissa and Bonnie go up behind, start pulling people up as well.
Yeah, Ruben will scurry his way up as well.
Ruben's gonna trust the boat.
Well, considering the alternative,
The boat hasn't tried to eat him.
Yeah, they'll just eat
That and if he
everybody else.
doesn't get on that and if he doesn't get on the boat, I'm gonna yeet him onto the boat.
yeah, you just hear a mother. I'll take death and being overdeadened.
It's not long before the party is fully on the boat, and it suddenly sets off. Nobody having pushed it back into the water, it just starts to move. Well, that was easy. So, who are all of you?
Oh, I'm Torkel.
It's a pleasure, Mr. Torquil.
It's a definite pleasure to meet you, lass.
Oh, why's that? Are you afraid of the water that much?
I don't fear anything, lass. Not if it helps you.
Oh, that's good. Nimmy, you can see Valorissa rolling her eyes in the back.
You know, at this point, I'm gonna take out a piece of parchment, and I'm gonna draw a smiley face on it, and I'm just gonna stick it to Valris's forehead.
You get
can
a
fight me
dead
later.
stare.
I don't get shit. I just see a smiley face.
What are the rest of the crew up to?
Well, I'm Dorje. It's nice to meet you. Anything I can do to help?
Sit still so you don't fall off. We don't want anybody drowning.
Well, I'm a natural on a boat, man.
Oh, that's good. I don't know how to drive boats. They just kind of do their own thing.
As soon as he said staying still, Torkel just goes full statue.
My name's Asmer. I really appreciate you helping us out.
Not a problem. You wouldn't want to... Hang on. That angry eel's being stupid. As she dives off the side of the boat and disappears under the water. As she disappears, y'all feel the effect starting to fade a little bit.
Torkel just kind of blinks and looks at her. What the fuck just happened?
Finally, you guys are back to your senses.
Okay, what the fuck is going on? What? How did I get on this boat?
So you know that.
Your
Oh, go ahead.
your strength of will is weak, and you fell for the siren.
Quick, before she gets back, someone put the shit in my ears.
I've
ship
already
is
done that,
Indirius.
Turquil.
Granted,
Oh.
you keep having to take it out to talk to people.
Well, how the hell do I not be under charmed? I don't like being charmed.
It'll fade in about 24 hours.
Have you considered singing the rousing sea shanty to drown out?
I could try. I actually do know one.
You'll start to see the water. It looks like two fish are getting in a fight a little ways off. As the water over there is getting very turbulent.
Is that
So,
pink loss fighting the damn aboleth?
you
I
think if
wouldn't
she
be
loses, this
surprised.
boat will collapse in on itself? In which case, I hope she wins.
Hey, that wouldn't be great for us if she loses.
Anything we can do to support?
Do you
No,
have any idea do anything arranged, lad?
I got my fire bolts, but well, fire and water don't exactly mix too well.
Hey,
How are we moving?
magic, most likely.
You see the boat is just sailing silently on its own. The sails aren't down, nobody's rowing, nothing.
It's odd. It's very odd.
I'm sorry. Anybody know how long we're going to be on this boat?
You'll also see the aboleth breach the water nearby.
Ah, crappy one.
Hey.
Everyone get into battle positions.
You also see the woman looks a little bit different.
Oh.
I feel like I'm about to be Yep.
Would
As
I
she
still
is
be
biting
charmed by
in the
her?
side.
Oh, just
Yeah, that
like
doesn't
that.
change anything.
Oh, she is so lovely.
As
it
she
weird?
is
I think she
currently
actually
trying
looks
to...
better than me.
She's ripping flesh off the aboleth with both her nails and her teeth. It is very bloody. And you see spikes of water turn to ice and jettison through the side of its body.
You know, at first I didn't see what you guys saw in her, but now I'm getting it.
Right?
Like an ancient sea goddess.
They disappear back under the water.
Oh, damn it! Did it happen again, did it?
Gonna be happening the entire time.
I look over at Vilrasa. You wouldn't happen to have anything that would knock me out for 24 hours, do you?
Or she doesn't do anything. She just ignores you like normal.
That's okay, Dorkwell, I gotcha. Yeah, bring it noggin down here, I'll give it a couple knocks.
You know what? I'm almost tempted to take you up on that offer, lad. Because if I do one more cringeworthy thing, I am going to. This will be the perfect time for the breaching against.
No, she doesn't.
If I keep doing cringeworthy shit, I might just jump into the goddamn water.
What's the heaviest thing on deck right now?
Torquil.
Yeah.
The heaviest object, I mean.
Whatever y'all have with you. There are some shields hanging from the side, but that's about it. You could
Ruben will
always
take
attempt to
his-
swing the mast at him and catch him in the face.
Alright, Dorkwell, this is only gonna hurt for a second, and then for a long time after. As Ruben will indeed, well, I'm assuming there's a mechanism for swinging the mast.
I mean, it just kind of does it on its own, but yeah, it's easy enough to do.
Yeah.
Especially with Dorje's help. If he's helping.
Yes, he gives it a pretty good swing into Torquil's back of the head.
I need a strength check
Oh,
from Ruben.
Can do. Just straight strength.
Mm-hmm. Dorjier, are you helping?
Yes.
11.
So he has advantage, so roll again, Ruben. Still,
Still
11.
11.
Need a con save from Torquil.
okay. 17.
The back of your head hurts, but you're still awake.
Torkel just kind of like grabs my. It's not really all the best you could do, lad.
That's
Hang
also...
on. Let's give it a few more tries. Alright, back on your feet. Stand still.
9
Again,
damage
not
bludgeoning.
for a while.
CC,
Yeah?
I sent you a whisper.
She doesn't.
I'm surprised.
As you see Ruben go to swing it again, and Ruben manages to fall off the side of the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it all. I'm going to set my sketch pad to the side and jump in after Ruben.
You see, as you're going to jump, the water is reaching up itself and puts him neatly back on the boat.
Oh shit,
Like full
we're on.
Moana style.
Yeah, I was about to say we're on Moana's boat. Oh shit, what the fuck happened to Moana?
It's Pinky.
Oh,
By
Paul
the
is just
gods.
like soaking wet and has the coldest expression on his face. Oh god, that's not normal water.
You see the pink head pop back up. She's back to looking normal. You really shouldn't be jumping out. There's some really nasty things down here.
He fell.
Oh, why'd he fall?
Can you do... Yeah, because my friend Torquil here would like to fall asleep. Will you just tell him to sleep?
Sure. Go to sleep. And everybody drops that was infected. Oh. I didn't mean to
Thank
do
you.
that.
No, that's perfectly all right. They can sleep it off.
As you see, the water picks her up and puts her back on the side of the boat, too. So, you never said, why are y'all traveling out here? This is a strange place. Rather dark, too.
Ruben's about to say something, but then looks to Nimi for like acknowledgement if he should proceed.
We're not here. Most of us are not here intentionally. There was a bit of a mishap. We're trying to get out. Velarissa has been kind enough to get us part way.
Oh,
As this
that's
is
very
our
nice
home.
of her.
I would agree.
Well, I've never been this deep, I don't think. Well, not in a cave, anyway. We've been in deeper waters, I suppose. But I don't think there's any krakens down here.
I
It's a grand-
hope not.
Water's too shallow for that, I think.
Maybe we'll describe a kraken to Ruben.
Huh. I think I've seen something like that in fish markets. They call it calamari or something.
Oh, I like
Not
Yeah, it's
calamari.
quite.
delicious.
You see she dives back into the water.
Mm.
It's at this point the boys suddenly start waking up again.
What the?
I'm just gonna take my mace and just non-lethally knock Torquil the fuck back out.
Oh, you're just gonna keep hitting till he faints?
He's just gonna drain my HP until I'm unconscious.
You said you wanted to be asleep, so I'm just gonna take the. I'm intentionally trying to. I'm going to hit like. I'm just gonna do the Vulcan neck pinch. I think is what they call it.
It doesn't really help.
Hey,
Oh.
not that one dude in Spaceballs.
This is not
Wait, wait.
Spaceballs.
Well, as soon as you start hitting Torkel, wait. If the siren said for me to sleep, won't I just fall back asleep every time she comes back up?
I hope so.
All right, that's fine. At least that way,
Oh.
when I'm awake, I'm myself.
Oh, above table, you guys, I just turned to look and the orange menace is smiling in his sleep.
Oh, well,
Oh,
I'm
is
gonna
it the
need pictures
derpy
of that.
smile or the happy or just a happy smile?
The happy smile.
Oh,
But are the rest of the boys doing anything while they have their faculties?
yeah. Torkel is gonna start looking around the boat. Like I'm assuming a big boat like this probably has like a storage
No.
section on their deck. No, no
As
deck
I
on their
just
deck.
said, it's mostly just the shields hanging off the sides.
I think the only thing of note is Nimi's unattended sketchbook.
Mm-hmm.
Torkel goes over and picks it up. Nimmy, you dropped your sketchbook.
Torkel, I need a
Yeah?
con save.
I didn't open it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Torkel,
point.
you feel a sharp pain in
No.
your neck.
Luck point.
Okay.
I was trying to say. God damn. So, Constitution. 19.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You feel a point in your neck that feels very painful. At
Oh.
least it does for a moment, and then everything starts to look like stars. And you see he goes full sack of potatoes and just collapses to the ground.
Oh.
And then starts to
Look.
snore. As you can see, Veldrissa is putting a blowpipe back in her back.
Thank you very much for that. I
Which
say I'm-
means that my
A blowgun.
sketchbook just
Dark gun.
went. All my drawings just went everywhere.
Nope, because Axie was right there. She was trying to get it.
Sorry, I didn't hear the last part, CC.
Axie's got the sketchbook, so it's fine.
Wasn't
Not,
actually one of the people not allowed to look inside it?
She's not. She's just holding it.
I wasn't going to open it either.
I was gonna say, how did Axie get a hold of it?
She
When
grabbed it when he
Torkel
was
dropped-
falling. She was already charging for it. Just Valoris is quicker on the draw than she is. She didn't want it to fall in the water.
Fair.
So now she has it. And Torquil is kind of mumbling in his sleep down there.
That's the.
Nimi will go and take her sketchbook.
Meanwhile, Ruben's gonna look over to the remainder trio of our compatriots. So, you guys want to knock out that as well? Are you okay with the whole, magical servitude thing?
Esmer's going to be studying the boat and seeing if he can figure out what exactly is making it move, what's controlling it.
Roll me Arcana. You see, the boat itself doesn't seem to be doing anything. What is going on is the water itself is moving underneath it in a way that pushes it forward.
Interesting. So she's probably doing that without even realizing she's doing it.
She's doing what now?
She's controlling. I think she's controlling the water under the boat to make the boat go where she's wanting it to go. But based on what she said, I'm not sure she understands she's doing that. It's almost like a subconscious or a natural thing.
She's pretty amazing, isn't she?
She sure is.
Got some lich.
It's about this time you feel something bump against the bottom of the boat.
Eh,
And something
Looks
start to
around.
push its way out of the water to look inside the boat. If you look in artwork, you will see the thing.
Ugh.
Pretty.
huh.
Nimmy
That
looks at
don't
it.
look as bad as I thought it would.
As you see, it drops octopus tentacles in Ruben's lap.
Yeah.
There's your calamari.
Oh. Wait, is this... Is he kind of like looks up at the thing? Thank you.
And it crashes back into the water.
Mustache.
That went the siren, right?
Nimir, are you talking?
No, I'm not talking.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know. Well, I don't know what that was.
I told him there was his calamari. Nimmy's currently, she's got her drawing pad back. She's going back to her drawing. She's got charcoals out.
It's not
So-
long. Oh, go ahead.
So, who here knows how to fire up tentacles real good?
I'm no chef. Axie?
I'm good at frying things. I can give it a
Alright,
shot.
Ruben will... Yeah, Ruben and Axie will work together to, make some fried calamari.
You're not sure where she gets the oil, but she's now frying it in some oil. She's got the pan in one hand, a fire in the other.
Well, not right.
Yo, does anybody look at Torquil?
I'll occasionally look back when he starts mumbling.
As you look over, it looks like he has bamboo stuck up his nose.
What the... Where'd that come from?
On the end of it
Oh.
are speared popcorn.
No, Dad, I don't want to go to the carnival.
Halfway through frying the calamari, Ruben will, just walk over, grab hold of one of them, and forcefully rip it out before going back to his cookware.
Torquil, I need a con save.
Okay, where's my thing?
While that's going on, Nimmy's just gonna casually ask if Bale will become visible for a little bit.
He will not. But
Aw,
Torquil,
he
you
doesn't want a
wake back up.
portrait done of himself?
No, he doesn't. Torquil, you wake up in intense pain. You ever seen somebody wax their nose?
Oh!
Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. I just need to... Boy, that's fucking armpit hair. What the fuck?
How do you have this much hair above your lip hair?
Torquil immediately reaches up and starts touching his mustache to see if it's still in shape.
Oh, mustache is fine.
Nimmy's gonna reach over and just yank out the other one.
Oh! I need another con
Another
save, Torquil. It hurts even more.
Oh!
There are worse things to wax.
Rolling around on the
The
deck.
inside of your nose?
Seriously,
yes.
Look at these things. They're like
Fair.
paintbrushes. How does he have this much hair on his chin, on his in his nose, on his lip, but none on his head?
He's a Goliath. Technically, the fact that he has nose hair, or not nose hair, the fact that he has a mustache is actually quite impressive. That being said, Nimmy's going to just burn the nose hairs so that there's nothing left on the sticks, and then toss the sticks in the water.
Fair.
All the while, it's just like on his back, rolling around, holding his nose, screaming, "This hurts worse than the broken nose is." Oh.
But above table, yes, Cece, there are worse things to wax than your nose.
Yeah, I thought about it. I can think of it.
Honestly, waxing your nose is probably one of the lesser painful ones.
I mean, the membrane in your nose is pretty tender. I mean, that's why people get bloody noses so often. I'm assuming that I'm just
I've
pissing
had
blood
my
out
nose
right now.
waxed, okay? I've been to beauty school. If you can have it waxed, I've had it waxed. The nose is nothing compared to other areas.
I have never heard of someone just waxing the inside of their nose. I've
Oh
heard
yeah,
of
it's a whole
someone
thing.
waxing. I've heard of waxing lip and shaving your nose hairs, but waxing it, holy shit! I didn't even think that was a
Yeah.
thing.
There is
Oh
currently
yeah.
blood just pouring over his mustache.
Yeah, I was just assuming blood. I was just assuming blood was just pissing out my nose right now,
Mm-hmm.
getting it everywhere.
Oh, then that's not fucking. Then it wasn't wax strips on those, because that shouldn't have done that.
You yanked it out, and I failed my con save twice.
Yeah. I still stand by what I said. Again, I went to cosmetology school. It shouldn't do that.
Maybe
You're
with
supposed
actual
to
wax.
yank it.
I'm
So
assuming
it,
Bailoff
it
used
can't be
glue.
normal wax. It shouldn't do that.
It's infernal wax.
Infernal wax.
Yeah, infernal wax. That makes sense.
Probably was like mixed with garlic or something too.
I mean, it's got butter. It's got popcorn on it, so.
But yeah. Is there anything y'all want to do while y'all are on the boat?
Well,
I mean, I'm gonna finish
once
my
it's-
drawing.
And once the food's ready, Mervin will pass out the fried calamari to the crew members.
Is ghoul
Those-
calamari. Fresh.
When Torkel eventually stops screaming in pain, he'll look at it like, "Why are you calling this calamari? Oh, God, this heart hurts so much. This is octopus. Oh, it's like someone shoved a whole shitload of wasabi up my nose."
Ooh, that would go great with the stuff. Not the
Hey,
stuff in your mouth. Sloppy.
Xerxes?
Yeah.
As he's saying that, you get the distinct scent of wasabi from next to you.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
You bastard.
Oh, ain't you feel, everyone? We got a long boat trip ahead of us.
Yeah, y'all are on this boat for about 12 hours.
Oh, I can get multiple drawings done.
Mm-hmm.
Within this
So-
12 hours, does our resident captain hop back on at any time?
Oh, y'all don't ever see her.
Been a long time since she came back up. Well, assuming that she's dead, Ruben will take a little piece of calamari and drop it into the water in her honor.
Fair. The piranhas that
Yes,
are in
that
there
would be
immediately come up and eat them.
I think if she was dead, I think the boat would stop moving. Or just go with the tides.
Oh yeah, you're right. Ah, damn it, I wasted a piece of calamari then.
Looking around, does the boat have like any significant damage that should make it so it doesn't float?
Oh, there's the massive hole in the hull that's a problem.
Frankly, if she was dead, I'm pretty sure this boat would just sink with us on it. Anyone else noticed a giant hole in the side of the goddamn ship?
Oh no, it's in the bottom.
On the bottom of the ship.
Mm-hmm. Straight through the hull.
So we've just been walking around a big ass hole.
Mm-hmm. It looks like the boat probably grounded on a rock, and the rock ripped through the front of the boat.
Dorje, you're a guy with sea legs, right? What's the best way to patch up a hole like that?
Well, we would need some wood.
Dorje, you also know oh god, what's it called?
Keel?
I think that's what it's called. The wood that makes up the core of the ship, the bottom. Not the hull, but underneath that thing that holds everything together. That has completely been blasted through. This is not a savable ship.
Yeah, it's called the keel.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
Basically, like the
There's-
ship's spine.
there's no reason for this ship to be sailing right now.
You mean aside from magical bullshit?
Right.
So if our siren friend were to, well, something were to happen to our siren friend, we'd have a long, long swim ahead of us.
Oh yeah, y'all
I
are in the
mean-
middle of the lake at the moment.
I mean, not really. If something were to happen to her, I'm pretty sure we'd just all be dead.
Yeah, but we'd swim for a long time first, or at least tread water.
Well,
Ruben
it's-
can't swim.
Hey,
I sink like a rock.
Well,
ironic considering the fact that I'm the one who fished his skeleton arse out of the water the first time we fell down here.
I mean,
Well, you'll
technically
s-
you did. You fished me out as well, but in my defense, I was massively exhausted.
Hey, you were bone tired. Funny, the small light kobold and the thin light woman saved by what is literally a guy who should sink like a damn stone. I'm a Goliath.
Hey, in my defense, I'm also wrapped in about 10 to 15 pounds of armor right now. I don't know what Nimi's excuse is, but that's mine.
I was exhausted, Ruben. I could barely keep my own head up.
Yeah,
I
and you're
had
like 15
greatly.
pounds soaking wet. Why don't you float? Even dead men
Blood.
can do that.
You need fat to float. You hear from Axie. Bone just tends to sink. The more fat you have on your body, the more buoyant you are.
Also, I'll have you know, I'm 60 pounds dripping wet.
I
I've
can
gained
attest to
weight
that.
since we've. I've gained weight since we've been here. I'm working on it.
Well, we'll do what we can to put one more on there.
Cece, I am going to hand Pinky the one of her and the spirit.
You see a
We haven't
pink hand come out, take it, and disappear back over the edge. Well, not the pink hand, but the fleshy hand.
And I'll put the copy of, well, technically that one is a copy and the original in my sketchbook because I always have copies.
You lot run into the weirdest shit, I must say. You hear from Born.
Oh yeah, Bon. How you doing with the whole like magical enchantment thing?
He shrugs.
You have been charmed like that before, Borin.
Aye,
Ain't pleasant, is it?
I quite enjoyed it.
I don't know. Something about not being in control of my own actions just pisses me off.
You must never have
Mm,
been in love then. I pity you.
Not only that, but such a pity. Nibby just gives you a deadpan stare.
I mean, I think I have been in love once before, but I don't think love is doing stuff you wouldn't normally do. Love is doing stuff wouldn't normally do. You would normally do with a partner.
Oh, Nimmy's about to be a bitch.
Devorah didn't say anything, so go ahead.
Who was the unlucky girl?
Poor guy.
Well, that's,
You hear from Maxie in the back.
no, lass, I am straight, but
Your axe sure as hell isn't.
huh?
Oh, you have a great sword, not an axe. Never mind.
There was a lass I was, infatuated with in my younger years. It's been a while now. The name has escaped me.
Can't have been that deep if you can't remember her name.
Oh, I was a young man. I was only like, I think I was 13 or something.
Still,
Only a young boulder, as they say, as the people in my clan used to say.
Hey,
the
no
fact that you
guy.
can't remember her name is a horror.
To be fair, I've experienced a whole lot of physical, mostly cranial trauma since then. The fact that I remember my own name is actually quite a feat.
Torquil, you know we gotta ask. When you say a young boulder,
What?
you know what? Never mind.
Look, I've mentioned a thousand times that I'm very rocky. Am I made of stone? Literally, no. But it's just part of it. It was part of the upbringing.
Ruben just tries to avoid eye contact from that point forward.
Is there any adding from Asmir, Xerxes, or Adorje?
Desmond's gonna stay out of this conversation.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, I agree.
My only love's been the sea.
My love.
It's
My love.
a while before y'all start to see the other bank. It looks like there's an outcropping of rocks that actually kind of looks like almost like a dock.
Hey, Lanto. That's the terminology, right?
Yes.
There seems to be some sort of structure there. There might be civilization nearby. Anyone got any idea how long it's going to take for us to get to the city from here? Torkel says that out loud for the rest of the group, but I think everyone knows he's asking Valrissa, like, just kind of in a roundabout way.
Nimmy's going to just not even look at Torquil. She's fiddling with one of her sketches and just goes, Torquil, you've been told how long it's going to take us to get to the city.
Aye, but since then, again, I've been hit in the head, had nose hairs ripped out of my nose. A refresher wouldn't be too hard to ask for, would it?
Will you give a medical exam to Torquil?
Duth is happily going to do so. Torquil is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Look, frankly, I just don't remember.
Ruben gets a little bit of a wicked smile as he looks at Nimmy and says, I know, Nimmy. His question is a fair one. After all, he has been unconscious for 5 days. Yeah, he then adds a wink to her.
I will not correct Ruben.
I look at Ruben.
I'll roll deception.
What do you mean I've been out for 5 days?
Well, you took a pretty heavy blow to the back of the head from, knockout attempts.
I got hit
just
once,
up
it
is all.
failed, and then you fell off the boat, lad. What the hell are you talking about?
I mean, I hit you a couple of times, and you got hit with a dart.
That reminds me, why the hell did I get hit with a dart? If I was just trying to give you your damn notebook back. I was trying to be nice.
Nimi shrugs. I mean,
You did
technically, I
ask.
did give. Oh, go ahead.
So, well, you did ask.
That's true. You did want to be rendered unconscious, so that seemed like a pretty suitable reward for your good efforts.
Hey, and we had already established every time that the siren came up, I would be asleep. So shit was
That's not
solved.
true. Otherwise, you'd be asleep now.
What do you mean?
You have expressed dislike for Pinky, and therefore she's hiding. But she's here. You owe her an apology.
Y'all
When
can
when
see
did
on the
CC
other side, Vilrissa, Axie, and Praetor are getting the boat pulled next to the outcropping that kind of looks like a dock.
when did CC say that Pinky was here?
You haven't seen her.
Yeah, I don't see her.
Yeah, I'm telling you. She's here.
Torko
And
starts
you
looking
owe her
around.
an apology.
You do not see
Torko
her.
starts. What? Okay, where is she?
Pinky, you can come out.
You see she pokes her head up from inside the broken part of the boat. Not
Do I go?
fully, just the eyes.
Do I go back into my
Yeah.
trance? Oh. Do I fall asleep since her last order to me was a fall asleep?
No.
Oh, there you are, lovely one. How are you?
She sinks back in the water.
Uh, what the fuck did I just say?
You did it again.
Just let Pinky know that you don't mind her presence and no apologize.
I got no problem with the last. It's just I don't like when people control my actions.
Must be a crying shame. Nimi's gonna start putting her art stuff away. Her hands are currently just covered in charcoal.
Well, I would suggest we get off this boat before too long, since, well, it'll sink.
But I will say before I go, Biggie, since I can actually talk without making a fool of myself, I don't like dislike you or anything like that. It's just the effects. That's all. I'm sure you as a person are a great loss.
She does not resurface.
I'm gonna hit off.
Y'all have, as everybody starts jumping off the boat, y'all start to hear it bubbling. As the boat is starting to sink.
Thank you, Pinky.
Thank you very much. While I cannot stand your singing voice, I do have a great appreciation for your battle form and ferocity.
I look over at him.
Excuse the lizard. He's tone deaf. Yes, Turquil.
Oh, I was gonna look at Nibby and like, doesn't he get a smack for that? I mean, that seems real rude.
Ruben, do you know what a backhanded compliment is?
I mean, I get 'em a lot of the time from you guys, so Hey, I'm just being honest, is all.
Reuben, apologize to Pinky. That was rude.
Ruben does give a little cough and says, I apologize for my rudeness there. My personal preference of music notwithstanding, you have been a great ally to us, and I appreciate that.
She's gone. You hear from Valrissa.
Oh,
It is at this point, y'all are standing inside what looks to be a large cavern on the dock, quote unquote. You see a set of stairs leading up. But before y'all head off, I need a question answered.
Mm-hmm.
Who's actually in your active party? Because right now y'all only have Marshmallow and Doot.
How many open slots do we have?
2.
Alright.
You can
Mhm.
also switch Merlin in for either Marshmallow or Doot.
we need a healer.
Oh, go ahead.
Ugh.
You were saying you
among
need Doot.
people- Oh, okay. Among the people who were charmed by Pinky, how many of them were and were not, specifically?
Sizzlewick was, Merlin was, and I think that's about it of them. And Marshmallow. Marshmallow and Doot also were.
Okay.
But Saphira, Axie,
my
Praetor, Toshinori, Valrissa, and Bonnie were all fine.
my vote for
Okay.
active is Vel and Bonnie, just because we need Vel, and
And Bonnie keeps her in line, yeah.
yeah.
Well, also remember, Valrissa's still there. This is just who y'all are going to be interacting with as y'all go. If y'all don't have Valrissa in, she's just leading the group somewhere. So you don't actively
I
need her anymore since you're not in the fort.
I stand by what I said.
Okay.
That sounds
well,
good to
if Vel-
me.
It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, if Valrissa isn't counted towards the, two-party limit anyway.
Oh, she is if you put it in. Otherwise, she won't actively be with you. She'll be
Oh.
leading the group up ahead somewhere.
Okay.
But y'all will still get where y'all are going, regardless if she's in the party or not.
I'll defer to the party's decision then. Also, I figured Praetor was probably safe from the sirens on being, mechanical and whatnot.
Yep. So Valursa and Bonnie, it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fine.
Alrighty, are y'all switching out any of y'all sidekicks?
Marshmallow may be a little Marshmallow and Merlin might be a little groggy from the, charm song, so
They'll
maybe
be
want
as
to give
fine
them
as the rest of the party.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
I
gonna
s-
say,
I
and I
s-
don't think we have. I think we only have the 3 sidekicks.
Mm-hmm. Merlin's the only one you can switch in.
I think we should bring in Merlin, like switch up Marshmallow for Merlin, because in case we get into a combat, like we want our little pocket arcane cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Does party go with that?
That's good with me.
Actually, I'd say like if we're just traveling right now, like keeping Marshmallow out just for like travel purposes and whatnot, and switching Marlin out for Doot.
You want to get rid of of one of our main leaders?
I'm gonna disagree. Here's the thing: is that I don't mind keeping Marshmallow. I am not benching Dude. I am not benching the healer. Neither you nor I do anywhere near enough healing to keep this party up.
Yeah, but we'd also have Bonnie with us.
Who doesn't heal?
They have a little bit, but not enough to do sustained. Artificers don't have a
Yeah,
lot of magic.
Yeah.
But we also got doors. He's a cleric.
And I've not seen him cast a singular healing spell.
I think he was doing it during that spider fight.
Yeah, he was.
Fair. But
Yeah, you have
Dude will
Twilight
out
Sanctuary.
heal. There's Twilight. Dude will still out heal any of us all day, every day.
Yeah, so we need our flying attack healer.
I'm fine using Dude and Marshmallow. That's fine. Because realistically, we've got enough, especially with Bonnie in the party. We have firepower. We
True.
have range. That's fine.
Yeah, I just kind of like the idea of having, more elephant equivalent marshmallow for the party. So
Yeah, I'm totally fine with using Marshmallow and Dude.
Yeah, this works.
Alrighty, coolio. Now we know. That
And knowledge is power.
is going to bring us. You all see the stairway just ahead, leading up into the dark.
Belarissa.
There's also Born you can put in the party, I guess, but he's not much of a fighter.
Yeah, he doesn't
Who?
have any weapons
I mean, he's got
aside from
Max,
handguns. Yeah, that's
Who?
it. A singular hand axe.
Oh,
the dwarf.
Warren.
the dwarf.
you know what? I'm fine with putting him in the what's the word I'm looking for? In the co-pilot seat for the marshmallow war elephant tank. Sort of a close range. If anything gets close to Marshmallow, he can strike him down with the hand axe, kind of
So
thing.
y'all are replacing who?
Warren's an NPC's grouping. So
right
we'd have
now,
to
he's
replace.
a sidekick. He doesn't have the power of the normal NPCs.
Oh,
So it'd be Dude or Marshmallow he takes the spot of.
yeah, and we're not getting rid of Dude.
I'm fine with sidelining Born for now, then.
There. So Valrissa, Bonnie, Marshmallow, Dude. Is that correct?
Yep.
Alrighty. So y'all can see the stairs up ahead. The siren has disappeared back to wherever she came from.
I'm going to leave one of those crystals at the side of the water for Pinky as a thank you.
Fair.
And I'll leave another extra piece of calamari for her.
Fire.
But then I'll follow Valrissa to the stairs.
Is there anything the party would like to do as y'all are moving along?
We're still in the lower dark, so let's keep a low profile, I guess.
I'll probably re-up the light spell in Torquil's lantern.
Fair.
Yeah, and he'll keep it closed just enough so he can see where he's walking, and that's it. He ain't trying to gain the attention of anyone looking for light.
If there's a free space on Marshmallow's saddle that Ruben can use, he'll take up the,
I don't think Marshmallow really has a saddle. He just has saddle bags. You can just go sit on top of him. So
yeah, he'll take up the gunner position on Marshmallow.
okay. As y'all make y'all's way up the stairs, y'all find it coming out onto a relatively thin ledge above the water. You're maybe 50 feet up at this point, having gone up the stairs, and you see it wraps around a large cliffside to more stairs. But more interestingly, y'all see sitting up on top of one of the stairs up ahead a large backpack.
unattended backpack just in the middle of nowhere.
You can
On a
see
path
there
of-
is a great axe strapped to the side of it, along with a number of other things like a lantern, other weapons, rope, stuff like that.
Nemi's gonna
Boring.
start looking around.
Born is still with us, right?
Nope.
I thought they were all still traveling together at least.
Yeah, but you no longer have access to him.
Oh, because I was going to ask him if that was his.
Yeah, that's what you can't do now that they're not inactive.
Fair.
I thought we could still talk if we were out of combat.
Sometimes. This is one of the situations where they're further away.
Fair
Hey,
enough.
free stuff at least.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Torko's going to go toward the bag and start looking around for tracks.
It's
I'm
hard
just looking.
stone, so you don't see any.
Oh, dang it.
It wouldn't just be there for no reason.
Hey, definitely someone. It's definitely somebody's. Is it in good condition?
Decent, yeah.
It's in good. It's in decent condition. It's doesn't look like it's been here for a while. Bonnie, you think someone trapped this?
It'd be hard to trap it unless it's got a ward spell on it.
I'm gonna pull out my wand of detect magic and cast.
You feel there are a few magic items in it, but nothing that triggers like a spell on it.
I am gonna cast Mage Hand and have it open the bag.
Torko immediately starts stepping back as quickly as possible while you do that, because
It
it's always
flips.
right next to it.
It flips open.
Still nothing.
No.
Right? If this explodes, I ain't gonna be happy about it. Torko's gonna go over and look inside the bag.
You see it seems to be some kind of explorer's pack. You see rations, you see scroll cases, you see weapons, you see ingots, you see hammers, stuff like that.
This is the bag of a dwarf if I've ever seen one. Metal ingots, hammers. Either a dwarf or a blacksmith was carrying around all this shite.
Alright, well, pick it up and bring it on Nova. If it's Bowen's, then he'll see it when he comes up for it.
Alright, Torkel is going to carefully lift the bag.
As you do, Torquil, you see a problem as you pick up the bag. As you're swinging it around right under where the bag was, there's a small hole. And under that hole, there is an eye.
I'm sorry. Was the rock the bag was sitting on has the eye, or the bag has the eye?
The hole that was under the bag.
So just make sure there was a hole in the ground underneath the bag, and there's an
Mhm.
eye in that hole.
Yep. And Torquil, as you're looking at it, you see the eye blinks and then comes steamrolling at you as everybody hears shit starting to go down. As we are going into initiative. As Torquil, that's what comes barreling out of the ground.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what the fuck is that thing? Hold on, I'm trying to zoom in. I can mouse pad bullshit. This is one of the things I don't like about this.
Get a mouse.
I will.
Group initiative.
I don't want to give anything away, so I won't use the official name, but those are land sharks.
Are the land sharks connected to tokens connected to their sheets?
That's what I'm checking. I think they should be. Yes, they are.
Why didn't it roll their Dex?
I don't know. Oh, because they have a +0. That's why. Or no, I don't have it as initiative. The thing was busted. Okay. So, we are going into combat, ladies and gents, as we are in round 1.
Ow!
We are going to turn this off. As the first one able to react is Doot, and there's really not much for Doot to do, so Doot's just kind of chilling. Forge!
Okay. He sees this one down to his bottom left and will
Do note that is on a cliffside about 15 feet higher than you.
oh, okay, I see. Then I guess we're just going to cast spiritual weapon up where Torquil is.
Did it roll for the backpack? It rolled for the backpack. I need to remove that. Alrighty. You should be able to throw your spiritual weapon down. I think I made one for you last time. Yep, there it is.
Oh, there's 2.
Just refresh.
Okay. Anyway,
Just roll 20 and you're good.
okay, and we will roll the spiritual weapon.
That is indeed going to hit for 9 damages.
And then we will toll the dead it.
Alrighty. It is going to make a wisdom save. That is an 18. It saves.
And I'll move behind Torquil. And that's it.
Alrighty. What brings us to Torchronicus?
Torquil is going to rage. Let's roll a d8. Number 5. Magical effect number 5. Let's see. That is whenever a creature hits you. That is. There we go. Before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage as magic lasts as a retribution. Nice. That and then that. And I am going to recklessly slash it. Well, I guess I could use my object interaction to quickly toss the bag onto my back, and then swing my sword.
Okay. It would now be in the way of your bag, meaning it's now very much getting in your way, which would give you disadvantage.
Oh, wood?
Yeah, you have a super heavy bag now clashing with your own bag that's not properly set. So yes, that would absolutely get in your way. It's going to throw off your weight.
Fair. I've already done it though, so
You can drop it if you want.
okay. I just drop it,
Okay.
and then so advantage. This because I'm recklessing. I strike with the freedom for a 23.
That's going to hit.
That's 12, but one of those was a 1, so yeah. Damn it. It stays the same.
Gotcha. Anything else?
And that's it.
Brings us to Marshmallow. Marshmallow's charging over here. Marshmallow gonna put up a fight. Nom nom nom. He's gonna hit. I think. No, he's gonna miss. Ruben.
Ruben is going to reposition himself and get within attack range on
As long
Marshmallow's
as
back.
you're on Marshmallow, you can hit from anywhere that Marshmallow is touching.
Alrighty. Yeah, Ruben is going to draw his longsword and take a stab at it.
Gotcha.
Actually, he's gonna. No, yeah, he's gonna take a stab at it. Let's see here. One-handed. That's
Gonna
a
miss.
but now I have extra attack, so I get to make another try. And
Also
that is
gonna
also a
miss.
miss.
As you slash out with your sword, and it sparks off the heavy armor of the creature.
Yeah, I see why you chipped your teeth. These things are made out of pure stone.
Is that it
Uh,
for
as-
Ruben?
As a bonus action, Ruben is going to cast. Do I have it prepared for today? Did we get a chance to switch out to her? Did we have a long rest or
Since when?
We've had
while we
many.
were on the boat? I mean.
No, not since you were on the boat.
Okay, so I still got the same spells as before.
Since when? Because it's been about a week since you've been in combat.
Oh. Let's see.
But if
here.
you didn't change it ahead of time, we're well past that point.
That's fair. Okay, so I don't have Shield of Faith prepared, so yeah, that is it for Ruben's turn.
Alrighty, that is going to bring us to Bonnie. Bonnie is going to level her pistol and start opening fire. 1, 2, and 3. One of those is going to manage to get through. She's going to do 11 damage. That'll bring us to Xerxes.
I'm gonna step here, and then I'm gonna step here, and I'm gonna hex this one up top right here.
Gotcha. What you
And do
hexing?
strength. We'll do strength,
Gotcha.
and then I'm gonna blast it.
Okay. Do note it's got a little bit of cover. That's going to hit.
Shouldn't I have 2 beams at this point?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do I just roll it again? I thought it would auto
Yeah.
roll the 2. My bad.
No.
Okay, sorry.
That one's going to miss.
Okay.
For 1 burst damage.
And right?
Mhm.
What?
I have agonizing blast. Shouldn't it be adding my?
It should. It when we level and other shit, it knocks it off. You'll have to add it. What's your charisma mod?
It should be +3 to that,
Gotcha.
and then I've got my hex damage afterwards.
Gotcha.
And I will fix that on my sheet, but that is all for me.
Alrighty. Well, it's going to bring us to one of the angry sharks, who's right in front of Torquil, who is just going to beat up on Torquil as it's going to go for a bite. That is a 24 to hit. That is 33 piercing damage down to 16, I think.
33.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah. And he takes. Whenever I hit. Before you
1d6.
regen. Yep. Oh, force.
Gotcha. That is going to bring us to Velrissa. Velrissa is going to move forward. She is going to draw a heavy... No, you're going to draw your hand crossbow. You're going to step up a little bit closer. And you are going to take your shots. Oh, okay, Velrissa. First one's going to hit, second one's going to crit. She is going to deal... She doesn't have advantage, but you do have torque roll there.
I'm helping.
That is going to be... That's going to be 29 damage on the first one. It needs a con save. It is going to succeed. Then she gets the crit one, where she is going to do... That is that plus that plus that. 49 on the second one. As she gets it right in the eye on the second shot. Esmir.
Asmir's gonna throw a hypnotic pattern, trying to get the two on the right.
I need another con save real quick. Yeah. This one falls unconscious. So yeah, now choose what you want to do, because Larissa just knocked one of them out.
The one by Torquil?
Yeah. It has just collapsed.
Yeah, he's gonna do a hypnotic pattern, trying to catch. It'd be like there, but 5 feet back. So.
Alrighty, give me a second. Let me get a thing for this. I'm almost certain I have one. Hypnotic pattern. Yep, here it is. Put this wherever you want it, Esmir.
Can I twist it somehow?
No, because it's got to be a square like that.
But I can't. Like it can't be on an angle?
No.
You don't need to put it on an angle, just put it down some.
Yeah.
Oh, like that? Will that get both of them?
I mean,
Move it down too.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah,
There you go.
that would.
yeah, with square ones, you can't put it in. Okay, now I'm getting an echo off somebody. But square ones have to be on the grid.
Okay.
Okay, so you are trying to catch both of these to the back. Make a ranged. Oh, that's Eldritch Blast. I need.
Oh, you want me
Hypnotic.
to put it up there?
I thought that was Hypnotic, but that was Eldritch Blast. Okay, 30-foot cube. That's that. You create a twisting patterns inside. Appears for a moment and vanishes. Each creature in the area must make a Wisdom save. On a failed save, they become charmed. While charmed by the spell, they are incapacitated and have a spell of 0. The spell ends in effect if they take any damage. Alrighty. They need a Wisdom save. What is then? Neither of them are going to make it. So both of them are incapacitated.
Asmir's going to move to right there. Oh, I got to put a. Is there a token? Is there a mark for a token for concentration?
Concentration is the blue book.
All right. And that'll do it for Asmir.
Are you gonna tell people that not to attack those two?
Yeah. Those two will be just leave them alone. Just concentrate on the other two. Or the other. I guess there's only one awake.
Alrighty, that brings us to this one.
Oh, sorry. That was the map.
Alrighty. This creature is going to back up and then launch its happy ass. Going to try to land right there. So. I need a strength or dex save from the 3 that are targeted. Bonnie's gonna go dex. And then I need Nimi's.
What do I need?
Strength or dex save. Okay. Alrighty, none of y'all save. So all of y'all are gonna take 35 bludgeoning and slashing damage.
Like 35
Okay.
total or 35,
35 total.
Okay. Scared.
And all three of you are knocked prone underneath this thing. Meaning you're kind of restrained under there.
What was that?
That was for my
Last part?
concentration.
Y'all are restrained underneath it, as y'all are kind of stuck. Restrained and prone. And Xerxes manages to keep his concentration. Alrighty. That brings us to the other one, who is incapacitated. That brings us to Nimmy. You're restrained and prone, dear Nimmy.
Holy shitballs. Take your meds, kids. Um,
Are you okay?
concentration is a thing. I'm gonna Misty step my happy ass over here.
Gotcha. You would still be prone, but now you're over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. That takes the pack slot. Where are my pack? There they are. The Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Oh no.
This one.
Okay. Both of those are going to hit. For 11 damage.
That is my action.
Your bonus and your movement. You have half of your movement left.
How tall is this?
15 feet.
I go up 15 feet.
Gotcha. What brings us to this one, who's still unconscious over there? That brings us to Doot. Doot's going to be going over here because they're closest. They're going to cast a second level Cure Wounds on Bonnie Bonnie. That is going to be 15, 18, 26. Yeah, 26. HP back to Bonnie. Minus 3 points from Doot. Dorje.
We'll move the spiritual weapon over.
What's the red token on your thing?
I don't know what I'm supposed to put for round 1 for the spiritual
Oh,
weapon.
just put the number on the weapon, like I did.
Oh, on the weapon. Okay, got it.
It's easier because you don't need to concentrate on anything. Okay, so you go for an attack. You're going to crit, 11 damage.
And we'll do another Toladin on it.
Gotcha. That is a wisdom save. It is going to crit. They do not like your bells.
We'll stay here.
Alrighty, Torquil.
What is going to? Oh, I forgot I had that thing over here. He's gonna run past Dorje and get over here. Because that little blue mark, that little blue tongue sticking out thing means they're down for the count, right?
Unconscious, yes.
All right, he's gonna go over here. And can I use an action to attempt to shove this creature off Xerxes and Bonnie?
You can attempt.
All right, what do I need to do?
Be a strength check.
Athletics?
Nope, strength check.
Okay.
You do have advantage from raging.
Huh?
You do have advantage from raging.
Mhm.
Yes.
There's going to be a
Strength
stupid
check.
hard check, though. That's going to be a miss.
I'm going to use a luck point to try that again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Come on. 18.
Still going to miss.
Can I use inspiration to try one more time?
Mm-hmm.
Critical success.
One.
Get off, you bastard.
Which stops them from being restrained.
And I think I used 20 movement, so I'm going to use the rest to get over here. So I'm flanking with Valrissa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, is that a spell I can stand or no?
You mean you can do a balance check and try?
No, I'm gonna just stand right here.
Okay. What brings us to Marshmallow? Marshmallow was told not to attack the thing, so he's gonna go away. He doesn't want to do that. He's going over here. He's gonna go bite, 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 bite. He's gonna miss. Ruben.
Ruben's going to. He's going to follow Marshmallow's example. First and foremost, though, he is casting a spell, specifically Hunter's Mark on this one land shark here.
Gotcha.
He is then going to take his 2 swipes. Let's see here. Longsword 1 and 2.
One of them's gonna hit.
And the other's just going to chip.
Yep.
That is 12 points of slashing damage and the 6 points from Hunter's Mark there.
Correct. Alrighty. Anything else?
That is it for Ruben.
Alrighty. Do, 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 do. That is gonna bring us to this thing. Who is gonna come diving down? As it has advantage against Nimmy. Because she does not see the damn thing coming. That is a 16 and a 25 against Nimmy. Both of those are going to hit. Nimmy, that is 14 damage.
Where'd this thing come from?
Flying down. Also, it has attached itself to Nimmy's face. Nimmy is now blind. That brings us to Bonnie. Bonnie is going to get up. She has a thing in her face, so she needs to deal with it. And attempting to shoot Nimmy in the head doesn't feel like a good idea, so she's not going to do that. But she's going to light this thing up next to her. She only gets one of those lightning bonuses. So that is 12, 11, 15. She's going to do 38 damage. And bloody that one. Which brings us to this, as it is going to attempt to attack Dorje. As it comes out of nowhere, that is a 25 and an 18. The 18 is going to miss, but the bite is still going to hit. 9 piercing, and it has attached itself to Dorje's face. Dorje is now blinded. You still with us, Dorje?
Mhm.
Okay. That's then going to bring us to this one, who's dropping out to try to hit Asmir. That is a 20 and a 9. The bite is going to hit. That is 9 piercing to Asmir, and it is attached to Asmir's face.
Can I
Out of
do a
curiosity, this thing dropping down, it'll go past Ruben, right? We get an
Mm.
opportunity attack?
No, because it's right next to you.
Can I give it
So
a hellish
full
rebuke?
movement.
Yep. Do you have Sentinel? Ruben?
No, I was just thinking vertically, like, Ruben does have the high ground with marshmallows, so.
I mean, it's pretty much even with you.
And that's
Gotcha.
level 2, right? For a
For your natural, yeah. For the Tiefling's natural hellish. That is Ruben. I need a dex save. That is going to fail. 17 damage. Already?
and I have to check my concentration.
Mm-hmm. You're looking for a 10? That is going to break concentration.
Do you have an MVP and/or do you have Warcaster?
I do not have an MVP, and I do not have Warcaster.
Which means both of these wake back up.
Oh, fuck.
Should they be prone?
Yes, they would still be prone.
Small mercies.
Alrighty. That is it for it, as it is now attached to Asmir's face, and Asmir is blinded.
And I took 16 damage. How much damage did I take?
9.
9, okay.
Alrighty. That brings us to Xerxes. You're on the ground down there.
It's half movement to get up, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis
Gotcha.
at level 3. And if they hit me, am I still able to use my reaction for the
Yes.
Hellish Rebuke? Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Then
What level did you cast that on first?
third.
Third level, so you're what, 15? Yeah, 15.
Yeah, it's 15. And then I'm gonna go like this. Wait, hold on. It's double movement to move through a friend, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then, and am I able to take up the same square as Doot?
Dude's over the air, so you don't even, he's not bothered.
Okay,
He's
that was my
technically in
question.
the air.
Then I'm gonna go here and take the opportunity attack.
Gotcha. I'm trying to put flight on here. Okay, it is indeed going to try to bite you. That is a 19. It's going to manage the bite. That is 31 piercing damage.
And they should take 15 cold damage.
Mm-hmm. And you're going to
And
go
then-
down to 16. Actual damage to your actual HP bar. And
And
then I need
then-
a con save.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke after that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
So con save, then hellish.
Yeah.
I dare be hitting him with the fire and the ice.
Keeps it.
And it's level 2 for the race thing, so
Yep. It's going to fail. Take 17 damage.
that's it.
So 32 and 2 dealt back.
I didn't even use an actual attack.
That's just smart playing right there.
Yeah, I always do more damage with that than like anything else.
Alrighty, anything else from Xerxes?
No, that's it.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us to this thing who's still sleeping over there. That brings us to Velrissa. She is going to... she is going to take 2 shots behind her. She is going to hit both her marks. She is going... This thing needs 2 con saves. Success, failure. And that's a big failure as this thing falls off of Nimi. Unconscious. Meaning Nimi is no longer blinded, and she is going to do... No, that's not right. She is going to do 55 damage to that one, as it becomes unconscious, as it is poisoned.
Oh shit.
Ah! That got deleted! That was round 1. This is round 2. Alrighty. That is it for Larissa. Nimi's still in the thing, so it's all good. Asmir, that brings us to you. You're currently blinded and have a thing trying to eat your face.
I'm going to burning hands the thing that's eating my face.
So you're pointing a burning hands at your face?
Like just in front of, like, put my hands like to the sides of my face.
Like he's
Okay, I
imitating it.
will need a sleight of hand to try to do this blind without hitting yourself.
All right.
You have advantage because it's your head.
Okay.
I mean, worst case scenario, you are resistant to fire, so
Yep.
Um,
I was looking for a 10, so you're fine.
Okay.
That is Asmir. I do not want to be rolling from Asmir's sheet. Dex save. That is an 11. That is going to fail. How much damage is that? You didn't roll the damage. Okay.
3d6.
Yeah. You know, if you roll it from the core sheet, it'll roll the damage and whatnot, right? Instead of a spell description.
Like under the attacks.
Uh-huh. That's the better way to do the attack ones. Because
Okay.
it'll just roll the damage and whatnot and give me the DCs if I need the spell. Say, if I need the spell description, I can pull it up from there.
And I'm gonna upcast it to level 2. Because why not?
In future, we will need to state what you are, what level you're doing before you try to cast.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to let you slide this time, but just in
Okay.
future. That is 19 damage.
Right.
Alrighty. Anything else from Asmir?
Yeah, he's gonna move. Oh no, I
Are you
can't move, right?
restrained? I don't actually know if you're restrained. It might move with you.
But I'm still blind,
Um,
so I couldn't see where I'm going, so I'm not gonna
Yeah, that's fair.
move. So yeah, that'll do it.
So yeah, you can still move with this thing on your head. Just goes with you.
Yeah, but I'm not going to.
Alrighty, that brings us to another one of these things. It's gonna try to bite Velursa because we're shooting everybody. Oh, that is a miss as Velursa dodges out of the way. This one over here is gonna get up. Uses half its movement to do so. Then it has that much movement left. Who can it get to?
Me.
Yep, you're the only one it can get to. So it's going to do a hippity hoppity hoppity bop, and it's going to jump over here. Slamming into the side. This is this ability. I need a strength or dex save. That is a failure. That is 39 damage. Slashing and bludgeoning, and then you are going to get knocked off the wall as you go
Oh, I'm
prone.
going off the wall no matter what. I'm unconscious with a failed death save because I'm going to hit the ground and I'm 15 feet in the air.
The failed death save is what I was going to do. So yeah, that is going to slam you into the ground as Nimi is now unconscious. Oh, that's going to bring us to Nimi. Need a death save. Where's Dude?
Under
At the
me.
top of initiative.
I meant on the map.
Dude's underneath my token.
Oh, are you
'Cause I'm
standing on Dude?
Yeah, well, under technically, but yeah.
Gonna send you to the back. Just like, where is our little Darkin buddy? So I need that death save from Nimi. 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 Do I have audio?
And me either.
I messaged you.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Well, it brings us to this other one over here, who's going to get up as well. And then they're going to hippity hoppity get on my property, as they are going to land right here.
I'm guessing strength for Dex.
Oh, yep. It's going to try to take all of y'all out. It's hitting the cloaker, too.
Alrighty.
The cloaker is going to use strength. Fails horribly. Marshmallow also going to use strength. Also failed horribly. Asmir failed. Ruben, you're the only one that saves this as you get knocked off Marshmallow and out of the way.
I just imagine like Ruben holding this thing up over his arms like the Grinch holding up his sleigh.
For everyone else underneath, Marshmallow, Asmir, and the Cloaker, y'all are going to take 34 damage and get knocked prone, and you're now restrained under this thing.
Asmir's down.
Gotcha.
Shit.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to Doot. Doot's got two people. Nimi's had healing him before, so he's going to go up here. He is going to cast a second level Cure Wounds on Nimi. Nimi, take 15, 25, 27, 28 HP back. And then he's trying to go this way. Borge.
Okay, can I cast a spell that has a V component? Or no?
Yes, you're not silenced. You're just blind. You can't see anything.
Oh, okay, that's... I'm gonna try and Thunder Wave this thing off of me.
Okay, you have the same issue
Yeah, I
Asmir did.
figured.
You're gonna be doing that advantage sleight of hand. Try not to hit yourself in the face. You're not gonna hit yourself in the face. Cool.
Alright, so I'll cast Thunder Wave at first level.
Yep. Alrighty. It needs a Constitution saving throw. That is a crit fail. It's going flying off in this direction. Which means Dorje is free to have his face now.
Okay, and then we'll move the spiritual weapon over next to it and attack it.
Gotcha. That is going to miss.
That's it.
Alrighty. Well, that's going to bring us to Torque Roll.
Hmm. Is this big creature over here like on top of Nimi on the ground, or did they
No,
drag
it's
them up
still
onto
on.
the?
It's still on the top of the cliff. Nimi is technically down at the bottom.
Fair, fair. Uh,
Nimi was like standing right at the edge, and it double-fisted Donkey Konged her ass right into the earth.
do I have enough movement to get up to that thing? I don't know. If I go this, 25. I wouldn't be going through Bonnie, so I think I can make it. So I'm gonna tell Xerxes and Bonnie to fit that I'm gonna go try to help Nimi out. And I'm gonna head up this way, go over here.
This is an attack of opportunity, I believe.
Yeah, from the guy who's bloody. That's fine.
Yeah. He is going to bite you, but he's going to miss. Actually, no, you're
Oh yeah, I
reckless.
forgot.
That is going to hit.
No, wait.
No,
No,
you
I
wouldn't,
would.
because you wouldn't be reckless anymore, because it's your turn.
Yeah, I
So
forgot to
this is...
take it off. Because last time I used my action to push that fucker off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, and then I attack this fucker. Recklessly, of course. That's why I didn't take it off, because I always use reckless. 21
It's going to hit.
for 17 damage.
It's going to hit. Excuse me.
Yeah, and I just kind of growl at him. Look at me, you big bastard.
I'm going to
I'm
remove
trying to get-
Nimi, because we no longer have Nimi, and I do not have a Delver ready for them.
That's fair.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm basically trying to get this guy's attention only on me.
Gotcha. That will bring us to Marshmallow. Marshmallow's restrained. Marshmallow's having problems. Marshmallow's going to try to bite a bitch. Marshmallow loses. Also, Asmir, you're no longer blind, but you're unconscious.
Just unconscious.
Yeah, Ruben. You can actually see Asmir because this thing is now pinned under it, so you can see Asmir just fine.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, with the cloaker pinned, I would have advantage on it, right?
Yep, you also have Asmir dying next to you, if that matters to you.
I do. I will take care of that in just a moment. Actually, I should probably take care of that quicker. Ruben is going to first and foremost use 10 points of lay on hands to revive Asmir
That's your action or your bonus action? I don't remember lay of hands.
as my action.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
And for my bonus action, I can't actually move my hunter's mark until this thing is dead.
Correct.
So, let's see here. We are just going to... let me double check something real quick with my Channel Divinity. Let's see here. Heart's Divine Powers at the... Well, that is no higher than half your proficiency bonus. Okay, so it'd still be just a first level spell slot. So yeah, Ruben is going to use Channel Divinity to get 2 spell points back
Gotcha.
and harness Divine Power.
Gotcha. Is that it for Ruben?
That is it for Ruben.
This Cloaker's unconscious. Well, that brings us to Bonnie. Bonnie is going to light this thing up next to her. She has advantage. No, that thing's still standing. It's not falling prone. 2 and 3. 2 of those are going to manage to hit. She is going to do 16 plus 12 for 28 as her bolts put that thing down. Bringing us to this cloak, who is going to attempt to jump on Xerxes. To the back. First comes the bite, then comes the tail. 18 and a 14. 14's going to miss. 8 piercing damage, and this thing's now on Xerxes' head.
No, I think the 14 hits.
You have a 16 AC. Oh, that's your HP.
Yeah, I have a 13 AC.
That's 10 more slashing damage.
I'm down.
I oh wait, already you did your rebuke. Never mind.
Yep. As Xerxes hits the ground. That brings us to this one. It is going to attack the fucker that has it. It's going to hit both. No, it's only going to hit one of those. It's going to do 9 damage to the bullet, and now it's attached to the bullet's head. Xerxes, you're unconscious and dying. You need death save.
It was. How do I do the private roll again? It was G.
/GR, or you can just go onto your sheet, do a GM
Oh,
roll
I
at
see.
the top,
I
and
see
just
it, I
click
see it, I
death
see it.
saves. Well, it wasn't private, but
Oh, oops. I clicked to GM. I don't know why
because
I
I have
didn't
it
do
set to never roll. I see what happened. Okay. So
Oh,
yeah, you
oops,
get your
that's
2
my bad.
either way.
Clap, 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 clap.
That
That
brings
just stabilizes me, right?
No, it
That
just
brings
gives
you
you
back
2
to
free
1.
saves. Nope. Gives you 2
Oh,
free saves.
nice.
So you are still unconscious, you just have 2 saves.
Nice.
It shows how rare getting a crit on a death save is that people forget this.
Mm-hmm. That is going to bring us to Velrissa. Velrissa sees the issue. She is going to twist and take fire. She is going to send 2 bolts downwind. Both of them are going to catch their mark. Bonnie's going to assist. That is... Not 75. That is 50 damage, apparently. That doesn't look right. Yep, nope, that's right. He does 50 damage to that one. It needs 2 con saves. Saves the first one. Okay, you guys are rolling terribly. As this one gets knocked out as well.
Which one? I can't tell.
The one underneath Xerxes.
Yeah, I gotcha. Like Xerxes and Asmir are like covering up where the things would be.
Alrighty, that brings us to Asmir. Asmir, you have health, so you're no longer dying, but you are prone and still restrained.
Oh, I'm restrained. Okay.
Because the bullet is still standing on your chest.
Okay. And the whatever
The cloaker. It's
that like
attached
thing
to
is
the...
on the.
It's on the bullet's head.
Okay. Good lord, what am I gonna do?
It is screeching unholy mercies.
I'm.
You can attempt a strength save to try to get out, if I remember right. Yes, you
Would
can
that be an
try to...
action? Would that?
Yeah, it'll
would
take
that be
your
an
action, though.
You wouldn't happen to have Misty Step like Nimi, would you?
I don't. Can I, while I'm laying here, drop a fireball on the 2 that are close to Torkel?
No, you wouldn't be able to see it because you're down a cliff.
Because I'm too far down.
Mm-hmm. And you got a bullet standing on you. You just don't have a clear line of sight. The only enemies you can really see right now is the bullet and cloaker right above you.
If I do a burning hands like straight up, will I get both of them?
Yes. You might get marshmallow, but we'll see.
All right.
You will get marshmallow. No, marshmallow's prone. You will miss marshmallow.
All right, yep, we're going to do that. And I am going to use I will cast it. Let's go all out. Let's cast it at 3rd level.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to use 2 hero points to give them each disadvantage on their save throws.
The bullet already has disadvantage from not being able to see anything.
Okay. So I'll just use 1 then for the other thing.
Yep. Turns it into a 5, so both of them are going to take it.
All right.
So roll me that damage.
Here it comes. 4.
That is 19 damage. 19 damage on both of them. That cloaker is not looking good at all.
And, yeah, that'll do it for Esmer.
Alrighty, that brings us to a dead bullet. This one's, however, is alive and is going to try to bitch slap Torkel in the next week. Did you reckless last time?
Yes.
Doesn't matter, still misses.
Ha!
Because I
Bitch.
got a 15. This one is going to attempt to... It is going to do another deadly leap. As it is going to launch all the way over here, taking this cloaker with it. As it's going to try to slam it into the ground. It needs strength save. It's going to fail. That is 34 damage, and it manages to rip it off its head. That's going to bring us to Doot. Doot is going to go over here. He's going to get... That one's unconscious, so it doesn't do attack of opportunity. Doot's going to give the healing of the Dargans to Xerxes.
By the way, just make sure
27 HP to Xerxes. What's up?
when the bullet, vaulted away from us.
Yes, you would get attack of
Yep.
opportunity.
Alrighty, definitely taking advantage of that then. Taking a stab with the sword. That is a 15.
That is going to miss.
Okay.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us to Dorje.
Alright, we'll move the spiritual weapon up here.
Oh. Forgot to add that. Do
Gonna
that.
miss.
And gosh, everything around me is asleep except for that guy up there. We'll have a bell ring in its ears.
Gotcha. Who are we going after?
The same one.
I don't know who the same one is.
Oh, that was.
Okay, the one going Torquil. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting echo off of somebody again.
I think it's me.
Wisdom. He's gonna fail that one. 5 damage.
I'll stay here. Done.
Alrighty. That's gonna bring us Torquil.
Oh, ignore that 5. It's on a hit. It has to hit me. It's not an attempted hit. But Torquil will recklessly swing his sword at this fucker.
That's gonna
For
hit.
27. Dang, I can't wait to get crit. The thing. That's 2-1, so I'm going to reroll both of those.
So
Turn that into
6 plus 5, 11, 13.
Yeah. So 13 damage on that fucker.
Okay.
I'm 1v1ing this thing right now. Oh wait, the spiritual weapon's over here.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the help.
Anything else?
Just a logistic question. After this thing goes down, and if I can, if I jump down and stab straight down, could I attack both those creatures at the same time? These, because they're on top of one another.
No.
Oh, that'd be cool though, right?
You would not be able to stab through a bullet.
I was trying to I was going to stab through the stalker into the boulette.
The cloaker's underneath the bluet.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. That's all I wanted to know, and that's all I can do.
Marshmallow is gonna go back over here and try to beat up a bitch. He hits. 10 piercing. Ruben.
All right, just to make sure, you said this cloaker here is dead.
No, it's pinned.
Oh, I thought you said that the bullet ripped its head off.
No, it ripped it off its head.
Okay. Then Ruben is going to, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Risk an opportunity attack from the bullet.
You haven't. Oh, you're
Uh,
going. You wouldn't be able to stand there.
Oh. Yeah. Just here then. As Ruben will be, first and foremost, using a bonus action to move the hunter's mark from the dead bullet to the soon-to-be dead cloaker.
Okay.
He will then be taking advantageous stabs with the longsword. First one is, let me toggle advantage on. First one is a natural 20,
That's probably dead, is what it is.
so 10
Yeah,
points
it's
of
dead.
slashing damage. And second strike, we are putting on the bullet itself then. This one will just be regular, correct? I'm not flanking with.
Nope.
Here we go.
Gonna hit.
23 to hit. 8 points of slashing damage. And we are going to burn 2 spell points on a Divine Smite as well.
Mm-hmm.
So let's toss 2d8 on top of that. For 9 points of radiant damage.
Gotcha.
And that is Ruben's turn. Movement, bonus action, and action.
That brings us to a poison cloaker. That brings us to Bonnie. This one's already poisoned, so not much they can do there. So they're just gonna shift up this way and light up that other one. Torko's fighting. 1, 2, 3. 2 of them are gonna hit. She is going to save her extra lightning for the second one. So that is 12 plus 12 plus 5 plus 14. For 43 damage into the side of this one. It's going to bloody it. It's going to bring us to the cloaker who is unconscious. That one's dead. Xerxes.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot the one that is like near me is unconscious.
Yep, he's unconscious.
Okay. This one up here, it has the if that's my hex.
Yep.
If that's my hex thing, you can take that off. I lost hex when I went down.
Oh, yeah, fair.
So if this one's unconscious, that means it doesn't get a attack of opportunity, right?
Correct.
Okay, well then I'm gonna move here, and this is how high up is this cliff here? Is it like
15 feet.
Am I able to shoot at this one because it's like right on the edge, or
Yeah, it's got half cover though.
okay? How far did I move? I moved. I'll blast at this one anyways. What's half cover? It's minus. Is
Plus
it
2
minus
to
or
its
is
attack.
it? Yeah,
Plus
okay,
2
okay.
to its AC. So it's just harder
Yeah,
for you to
yeah,
hit.
yeah. I'm gonna try anyways, even though I'll probably miss.
That's a hit. Three damage.
Should be. I thought I added my. Hold on.
It
That
did
should be
not.
6.
So
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Let me
I
see.
guess
your
I
sheet.
added it wrong. Yeah, I must have added it wrong.
I don't. Oh, you added it. Yeah, I see what
Oh
you
yeah,
did.
that's my bad. I put it in the wrong area. That's my bad.
I fixed it.
I see what I did.
So shoot again. That is crit fail. That's gonna miss.
6 damage though.
Yeet.
And that's it.
Alrighty. That brings us to a Boulette. That one's still unconscious. That brings us to Velrissa. Velrissa is going to... She's going to move over here. And she's going to lay into the one beneath her. Neither of those are going to get through the armor. Asmir.
All right, Asmir's gonna drop a fireball to hit the one that's by Torquil and the unconscious. Was a creeper.
You going to
thing?
get up first?
Cloaker.
Yeah, stand up.
You still need to move a little bit higher to see it all that well.
Clearly, you
Go
got a
to-
conveniently placed staircase.
Move to
So
there.
you're
So it's 20
dropping
feet.
fireball, you said?
Yep.
So right
I'm
here.
gonna give that. I'm gonna use hero points to give both of them disadvantage.
Okay. So this is where
Yep.
you want it, right here.
Let me see here. No,
Let me give you
I want
access
it up higher, so that's just hitting those two. Can I move it?
Asmir. Yep, you should be able to do it now.
Can you shape magic? I forget.
No, he's a
I
warlock.
can't.
No, you're a
Um,
sorcerer. No,
I'm a wizard.
wizard. No.
You're
What kind of
not
wizard
evil.
are you? Oh, they're enchantment wizard, I think.
Yeah. So does that get
Oh,
both? I can't.
That will
so there's
miss the bottom one. Because remember that top bula is about 15 feet higher than that cloaker.
and that gets Ruben.
That will not
And
get
Melissa.
Ruben. Ruben is even lower.
Oh,
Oh, so that would not get
Oh.
Ruben. Does it get?
No, that won't get Ruben. That will get Valorissa.
yeah. I
I'm
don't
not
think you want to do that to Valorissa.
I'm not that torn up about that, but I'll try to avoid it. And that gets Torquil.
Correct.
I mean,
And that only gets the one on the left.
All right.
Torquil's gonna have words with you if you hit him, but
He's not. I'm not. I'll just. I'm gonna leave the unconscious. What'd you say it was a creeper?
Cloaker.
Cloaker.
Cloaker. I'll leave that. I'll just get the.
Get the blue light. Okay.
don't you have like that one spell that was very useful in the fort?
He
I
is
have
gonna
the
fail.
flaming.
Flaming
The
spear.
flaming.
Sphere, yeah.
Yeah, I could pull that up next turn. This is gonna do a lot more damage though.
Mm-hmm. So give me that damage. Damalamalamages.
Where's my fireball?
Fireball.
That's going to be 25 Damalamalamages.
And with my extra movement, I'm just gonna move 5 feet over that way.
Gotcha.
And that's it.
It's going to bring us to this one. It is going to... It's going to try to bite Torquil. That is 17, 18. That's going to hit. That is 39 piercing damage down to 19.
It hits me twice.
Nope, that's just once.
Oh. Okay, and there's your extra d6 of retaliatory damage.
Mm-hmm.
Because fuck you. Hehehe.
That is going to bring us to this bullet down here, who is going to try to bite Ruben.
Alrighty.
That is a 19. That's going to hit. That is
That it will.
33 piercing damage on Ruben.
Alright. Not great, but he survives.
I need a concentration check. You need to beat a 16. That is a fail.
That's alright. It outlived its usefulness anyway.
Mm-hmm. That's going to bring us to Dude. Many people are hurt. He is right next to Asmir, so he's going to heal Asmir.
I will accept.
That
Just like
is
with Nimi out of combat, they're not dying.
33.
Right?
No. They got healed by somebody. I don't remember.
Okay.
Um,
We'll just say the fall knocked him unconscious.
it did. They got healed after that. That is 30 HP back to Esmir.
Yeah, that Asmir's max is 34, so it just brings him up to max.
Okay, that brings us to Dorje.
Okay. We'll move up. We don't know. We'll move. Hmm. Up there.
Gotcha.
We'll swing with the spiritual weapon first.
Gonna miss.
And then I will try and hit it with the booming blade.
Gotcha. That's also gonna miss.
Cool.
Torkel.
All right, Torkel's going to do what Torkel does best. He's going to attempt to grant this creature freedom recklessly
It's gonna hit.
for 25. For 17 damage.
It is dead.
He's then going to use the rest of his movement to get over here. He's looking down at that creature down there. He's got a plan, and I think he'll know what he's going to do his next turn.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna bring us to Marshmallow. Marshmallow gonna bite. Marshmallow gonna miss. Ruben.
Alrighty. Ruben is going to give some assistance to Marshmallow by using a bonus action to Draconic Cry and give advantage on attacks against this bullet and this cloaker as it was within range.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember you're 15 feet down? So it would be out of range.
The cloaker?
Yeah, because it's 15 feet up.
Oh, I thought it was on ground level.
It is. You're floor down.
Oh, okay. It's hard to tell if the swirls here.
Yeah. The swirls are long gone. Refresh.
Let me see here.
Because I removed those pretty much instantly.
Strange. Here, I'm refreshing real quick to make
Yeah.
sure. Oh, yeah, they're gone now.
Yep.
I don't know why they didn't
Roll
disappear
20 being roll
immediately.
20.
Anyway, with the newfound advantage, trading out the chipped longsword for a nice fresh battle axe, and taking 2 swipes with it.
Gotcha.
One
That's going to hit.
and 2.
That one's going to miss.
Okay, let's see here. Well, technically it's with advantage, so that's just the first one.
Oh, what's giving you... Oh, yeah, Draconic Cry.
So second swing, this one I'm turning advantage on,
That's gonna
is a
crit.
natural 20.
So I need my damages.
All right. First one is 7 points of slashing damage. Second one, I'm putting
Smite.
good old Divine Smite on.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 11 points of slashing damage, and for the 2 spell points, 4d8 of slashing or of radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
14 on top of that.
Gotcha. Anything else?
As a free action, Ruben is going to, he's going to say to Felrissa, all right, maybe start coup de grace some of these unconscious guys.
Well, it's going to bring us to Bonnie. Bonnie is going to come over here. Bonnie is going to lay into the thing underneath her. Hit, hit, hit. That is 12, 13, 12 for 37 damage, which is going to kill it.
Dang it. I had a whole thing I was going to do, too.
Which brings us to this cloaker who's still unconscious, which brings us to Xerxes.
These are prone, right?
He's prone and incapacitated.
Okay. I just
Oh,
wanted
well,
to make
unconscious, not incapacitated.
sure.
Does that mean we get automatic crits on them
Mm-hmm.
when we attack them?
It does.
Then I'm going. I'm gonna walk over here, and with my empty hand, I'm gonna pull out the funny dagger.
No.
The funny dagger, and I'm gonna stab this thing with the funny dagger.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I only have a thing for the regular dagger, but it's just +1 to hit on top of it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, not. Let's go.
You have advantage. It's prone.
And unconscious.
Oh yeah, 6.
Still misses. He's having trouble stabbing it. He's not good with the knives.
Thank God.
That brings us to a Bullet. He's just unconscious. That brings us to Velbrissa. Velbrissa is going to turn. Velbrissa is going to start putting shots into this thing's head. She has advantage. Both of those are going to hit, which means both of those crit. Which means how much damage are you doing, Velbrissa? That is... that plus that plus that. Then the second attack is that plus that plus that. Oh. The Rissa does
Yes.
128 damage to that thing's cranium.
Jesus Christ.
As she puts 2 bolts through the top of its head. As she is moving this way.
Ruben just says briefly under his breath, "I'm glad you're on our side."
She's still not going full throttle. Esmir.
Yeah, Esmir. Esmir's going to back up 15 feet. He's going to shoot a firebolt at this unconscious.
You would have disadvantage.
Oh, because he's prone.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
This one's unconscious, bloodied, and prone. And poisoned.
Yeah,
But
but
they're all
instead-
poisoned. That's why they're unconscious.
All right, well, by popular request, Asmir will pull up a flaming sphere then. We'll put it.
On the unconscious things that aren't moving and are going to get Crew de Grod.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, the battle's almost over. Just
I'd
do
save
some
the
normal-
spell points.
Yeah,
Fuck
save
you.
your spell points, bro.
All right.
Literally-
Okay. All right. I'll take the fire. I'll shoot the
If you
firebolt.
stand
I'll
next
use
to it, you have advantage but disadvantage, so you're rolling normal.
I'll stand where I am. I'll use a hero point to give myself advantage.
Okay. So you're rolling normal.
Not giving a shit about resources. Goddamn.
It's going to hit. You were shooting for the cloaker, yeah?
Yeah.
Which means you crit, or you might have to be within 5 feet to do that. Give me a second. Conscious. Any attack that hits within 5 feet. Okay, so yeah, you're just normal. Okay. Alrighty. And that brings us... Is that it for Asmir?
Yes.
That brings us to the top of initiative, as y'all have a problem. As
Oh,
y'all
no.
turn around because y'all hear a noise. It sounds like a slithery noise. Something like a lot of S's. Found you. As y'all turn around to see y'all have problems.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a.
The Abishai have finally found you. But that is where we're going to have to end it. So, good job, you guys. We're going to be back next week to see if the party can survive. Everybody listening in, we thank you for joining us, and we will see you next week. Peace.